back to the FWE test kitchen. New year, so I'm looking forward to it, man. I think we're gonna do some good things. I think we're gonna see some good things. Today we are gonna make some smoked shotgun shells. Super popular on a lot of barbecue, social media especially. So you know what? I'm gonna give them a shot. So we've got 2 pounds of ground beef here. Throw that in the mixing bowl, along with 2 pounds of ground Italian sausage. This is mild sausage. If you want to use a hot and spicy sausage, I say go for it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get these mixing together. And once I get those kind of started, I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheese. So that's 3 cups of cheese. And I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of Slap Your Mama just to give it a little extra flavor there, a little heat as well. As you can see, exact measurements only. Don't really slap your mama though. My mama wouldn't have had that. We're gonna give this a good mix. And since we're gonna be stuffing these, we're gonna use the good old trusty piping bag. Stuff that meat right in that bag. Get it in there. So piping bag of our ground meat and cheese and seasoning mixture. We're just gonna pipe these right into the manicotti. Definitely gonna give me Popeye orange, dude. All right, guys. So we have finished stuffing all of our manicotti shells. I see the name shotgun shell for sure. Looks like a shotgun shell. So get these all filled up. The next step we're gonna do is just gonna take a couple of slices of our bacon here, and we are going to wrap our shotgun shells. So yeah, once I get all of these wrapped up, we're actually gonna let these sit overnight. One thing I saw pretty common in reading through some of the reviews on some of the recipes for these is people say the manicotti shell can tend to be still a little hard and crunchy. So the recipes, most of them do call for this to have a set time of up to 4 to 6 hours. We're actually going to allow these set overnight. I'm hoping that some of the moisture from the ground beef and the bacon will actually help soften up that pasta shell a little bit. So we're going to let these set out actually overnight to try to help make sure we don't have any crunch left in these pasta shells once the smoke is finished. All right, welcome back everybody this morning. So we have our shotgun shells here, as we talked about earlier. We went ahead and wrapped these guys and let them set for a full 12-hour overnight time. And we are ready to go ahead and get these guys in the smoker. So that's what we will do. So since we've already got all of our shotgun shells wrapped up and they're ready to hit the smoker, let's go ahead and get our smoker set up for this cook. So first thing we'll do is go ahead and get it on. Yeah, the world is a vampire. So we're gonna use our top oven. Gonna go ahead and get this cook set up. We want to smoke these for an hour and a half. We want to smoke them at 250 degrees.
and we want them to cook for an hour and a half. So the smoke time is going to incorporate the entire cook period. We're going to have these hold at 140 degrees, and we're going to leave the vents closed until the third cook cycle. So approximately 45 minutes in, we're going to open that up, and then we'll close it again for the remainder of the cook. I'm only going to be using roughly an hour and a half of smoke time, so I've only got the wood chips filled up about a third of the way. Again, a full chip hopper would give you about 4 hours of unlimited, uninterrupted smoke. So we're only going to use about half the amount of wood chips. Wet chips soaked for about 30 minutes.
We are back once again in the test kitchen. So we just pulled these shotgun shells out of the smoker, and they're about 3/4 of the way there. Right now I'm just gonna add a little bit of barbecue sauce. Just gonna brush these guys with a little bit of barbecue sauce, give them a nice glaze, and then we're actually gonna go back out, and instead of putting these back on the smoker, I'm gonna go back and put these in our retherm oven. Crank it up to 350 degrees and get a nice glaze going on these guys. So just a couple of minutes, bear with me, we'll get these guys glazed up, and we'll see you back in front of the retherm oven. We're gonna go from our smoker now into our retherm oven. Gonna temp these out at 350 degrees just to create a little bit of a nice glaze on these shotgun shells. So it's only gonna take about 10 minutes. So oven is ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys loaded up.